Hello folks and welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn, where last time we keep trying to get the damn trade ship to turn up and see if we can buy an AI core, although we are making one. We are working on an AI core. We have in fact an AI core. We've built an AI core in fact. Ah, huzzah. Which means we can build, which means we're researching the service bots. We can build ourselves a service bot, or potentially a harvest bot. But what I want to be looking at the moment is looking at contacting this electric trade lead ship. And I hope that we can buy more AI cores. We want to at least get one service robot and one harvest robot at the very least. Let's see how it works out for us. Okay, insufficient storage space for what? We're out of hay storage space. Really? Well now. We are in fact out of hay storage space. Interesting. Intriguing is the word I think I'd use here. What's the best way around that? Just to use up the wood? I've got 18 wood there that's going to waste. How's that? Like, if they were a bit clever, they would move that wood there, and that would free up that space over there. Yeah, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go do this, we're going to copy, build, copy, yeah, build that there. Then once that's done, we'll expand these out. That's a really good place to use the hay from, I suppose. Is to there you go. Okay, can we expand this out? Copy that down over here. Copy that one down over here. There you go. Way more space has been allowed there, bam. Tachyon source again. More tachyon source. Okay. So much tachyon source. You know, Vivian, you go. Vivian hasn't really gone on many missions at all. See if we can see what you can get. See what you can get out of all that. We're still good on power. We got plenty of food. We can last a day without food, Vivian. We hope. That's all done. We've got too much cloth in stock at the moment. To the point where actually I might go ahead and just activate this to be, you know, stop on 1,000 cloth as well. Fertilizing more of this. We're we're getting more and more. That generating the CPU cores. This is the last one we need. Maybe 45% on that old equipment. You see, you do have old equipment. You don't have old equipment, buddy. I'm not sure what you're complaining about. I'll be absolutely honest with you. Not sure what you're complaining about. Right, 1 hour till you get there. We'll find out what the hell's happening there. We've got some more first aid kits. Do the last minute salvage. Tachyon source. So we can replicate some stuff. We can replicate some synthetics, some first aid kits, some emergency rations, or run a random weapon. A random weapon. What can I get back with? Anything useful? Anything good? A Mark II laser pistol. There you go. I can use words. So scavenge is the tier 1. Then there's salvage, which is the tier 2 removal. Sure. Let us. We now got science. Service bots. A bipedal robot designed to efficiently perform everyday tasks such as cooking, handling, and preparing services, dismantling and delivering resources. It operates as long as the command station is supplied with power and is in working condition. The harvest bot can harvest resources and plant crops, can mine, can chop, can scavenge, can deliver resources. We're going to go ahead and pick a service bot to start us off with. Disable the service bot. AI core has been delivered. We're low on electronics as well now. Can it? There you go. The service bot's coming online now. Our first bot. Cave dweller. Oh, you're upset because it doesn't. You know what? You know, you are right in a certain degree. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I'm going to copy that and put one in here. So the robot doesn't stay in the dark. Hadn't reached intellect 2. Han? Interestingly, they don't seem to be taking. Oh, where's the bot? Service bot. Handling furnace. Okay. Yes, to be fair, there's a lot of metal that needs to be replaced. Can you do some cooking as well? Maybe cooking during the night as well? Yes, it's true, isn't it? So service bot 1. Can I equip any clothes? We can rename you. We can rename you. Service bot 1. I'll think about names for you. Laser pistol mark 2. Again, if we have this ongoing, you know what? Again, if we have this ongoing, this will be very, very helpful. I'm going to move you somewhere else. Where is the good question? But we're going to move you somewhere else. Put you outside there because I want to make a second one of these mirrored over here. Because with this thing, with this thing existing back there, there's a high possibility that Vivian will have time to craft. We'll copy you, put you there, make you will mirror you when the time is right. Good, and you set up to mirror that one. Thank you. Mirror that one, please. Thank you. Very good. And hopefully, at some point, for example, once the food's online, Vivian will do some crafting work. I don't think you can. I don't think service bots can craft. They can repair. They can cook. The next, we'll get one more AI core out and make our harvest bot. Also, we need to start making spare parts. Spare parts are made at the workbench. It is important that we make spare parts, actually, simply because these repair damaged robots. So we're gonna keep that until we have. You're making what? You make what, 5 at a time? You make 5 at a time. So we'll make sure we have 10. We'll move that, in fact, above the cloth and the hay. That can go away, frankly. Put the spare parts over there. Vivian still got crafting as has the highest priority, correct? Vivian still got crafting at 1. Can I tell the robot what to do? No, okay, the robot doesn't actually have priorities, weirdly enough. Handling furnace. I want you handling furnaces because once these are done, they'll just time out because all they're doing now is making alloys from scrap. That's what's happening here. So once that's hit 400 metal alloys, we'll be good. Yeah, see, Vivian is now actually making spare parts. We went to scavenger power cell, very, very nice. Need some spare parts. Spare parts for androids, in case they need repairs. Please, 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 come on. Contacting for the trade ship. Come on, trade ship. Too close. I'm just making sure it still says, but didn't actually click. Okay, 6, never mind. Okay, so we've made all our CPU cores. Now we're going to be making an AI core, which is going to take up all the electronics and stuff and so forth. Which in fact means that I should probably put electronics above power cells, because we'll be making electronics, making a power cell, making electronics, making a power cell, making electronics, making a power cell before we ever reach anything up there. Now you're making the veggie leather. Scavenge 44. We need to code again. How are we doing on? Hey, your contract is up. Oh, you are cheap. Like, you are our crafter, right? I don't think we necessarily need as much of Henry and Han anymore, if I'm being brutally honest. But you are our crafter. And Henry and Han, I kind of feel like family now. But yeah, so I'll get you for 2 more years, Hugo. It's fairly cheap to get for 2 more years. Okay, so Hugo is about there, and I think the others are about there, so it's not too bad. You know, Service Bot, you really helped us out here. Not gonna lie, you've done a stellar job of keeping us in. You know what's gonna happen here? When you're done, I'm gonna add the, because you're all mirroring the other one, right? You're all mirroring the cool. You're also gonna have the smelt, scrap metals, until you have 400. Because at some point these are gonna max out, and once these are maxed out, I'll tear these down, because once we're done with bricks as well, eventually, whenever that happens, we'll be okay. We'll just be churning stuff out. Bot's recharging, it looks like. Welcome back to Land of the Living. Grain transports, handling the furnace, transporting skin bark over there, cooking. This is usually what's going to be like during the day. Vivian does some cooking. Then at night, I don't know. Well, Vivian's not crafting the leather. How much is doing the leather? Done. See, it's an interesting moment because you basically, we have an unfinished AI core somewhere. I'm assuming. You have an unfinished AI core here. Electronics, unfinished AI core. Yeah, because you got distracted from making the AI core. You were like, AI core. Got distracted. Then stopped making the AI core. I think we were scavenging more metals. Oh, good. More metals is good. We want more metals. We've got the mushrooms again. You know what? If mushrooms, I'm trying to figure out how to do with the mushrooms then, because if no one's actually having the bloody, if no one's actually doing the bloody stimulants, I thought we were going to be having stimulants. If you're not having bloody stimulants, what's the bloody point? You know, if we're not doing stimulants and mushrooms are used for nothing else, they're not a vegetable. They're used they're exclusively used for making stimulants. And why are they here? You know. Scavenged another CPU core. That's helpful because that means it increases it to 4. You only have to make 1 more CPU core. How do you need for silicon, by the by? We got silicon. Silicon's still growing. Come on, galactic ship. Where is yous? Power. Lightning rod. How are you for lightning? You haven't had... Not in wet season yet, but it's good to keep an eye out for these things, I suppose. And put one there. Scavenging more... We have a lot of first aid kits now, huh? Automated turrets. Hello, defense. We have a machine gun turret. We have a laser turret. And we have a missile launcher turret. So machine gun turrets... Range issues. Also, you know, can't shoot over a wall. Laser turret? Longer range, I think. So if we put a range on this corner here, it hits... But if we put it over here, that corner there, we get to the 5th line of energy crystals. Machine gun doesn't even reach energy crystals. So that's 150, 340, 150, 350. This requires 10 more power. This must do more damage or something, because that's... Okay. Missile launcher. Minimum range. Can fire over walls. Interesting. Very interesting, in fact. Huh. Any power pole. Okay, it's power pole over... Right, let's put a power pole over here. power pole. I thought the metal one was for farther. Okay, that requires metal alloys. Let's not do that right now. Everything all we have is the wooden stuff. But I'm curious. We can get like missile launchers and stuff. Although we're not under anywhere near as much as attack as that would require that, to be honest. Right, you do some cooking. So we reached limits on emergency rations and veggie soup. Veggie stew is still ongoing. I'm wondering why that is. Is it because we never hit the point? Okay, we're making that. Bot is now making veggie stew. Which means actually when you're done with this, we're actually hit the limits on food. We've actually, for the first time in a long time, this robot is helping us hit our limits on food. Bam. We have, wow, no food. We've actually hit our limits on food, which means the robot is like, oh cool, we're just transporting this back and forth. But these are done now. We've reached limits on this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say, you know, we're gonna go ahead and deconstruct these. Do I put turrets down? What are we researching? Researching defense bots, flak cannons, battle drones. I mean, frankly, we could just start like churning through a bunch of stuff we don't need anymore, you know? We've almost got all the research done, so let's work on that. You know what? No, let's do this. Hang on. Put a pylon over there, and I'll see if I can use the pylon. I'll put a missile turret in every corner. So if I think about it this way, so if I put automated turret missile launcher like here, to be fair, I guess this corner doesn't really need one. Watch that come back to bite me. So one here, one there, one here, one there. So that requires a bunch more of this. So I want to put some more of these down as well. But that's going to be part of it. Like, we're going to leave this. We're close to the end now. Because I am just faffing about. I think the idea is I want to get this place to like somewhere I can go like, okay, so they're settled up. They've got defenses against native life, I guess. They've got food. They've got robot support. So yeah, so the second you've built that one, you'll construct the AI core, which is already pre-built, and then once that's done, you'll be working backwards and forwards between electronics and power cells. And at some point, there are going to be that looks like that's the last of the veggie leather. At which point you'll be churning out the stimulants. Honestly, that's going to go until forever, because if there's nothing else this is used for, just make as many stimulants as you can make. At which point then you can start helping out with the assemblage of AI cores, electronics, etc., etc. Oh, there's some fat that needs making there. We've discovered mech core, a complex engine capable of powering large mechs. You can make light mechs and combat mechs. New research: combat mechs and light mechs. Okay, so we've got new research to make. Light mechs. With the availability of mech cores, we are now able to create mechs. However, bringing a small self-efficient operated controlled mech to life would require a substantial amount of resources, such as metal alloys, as well as the expertise of a brilliant inventor. The combat mech. Now that we know how to make mechs, we can make them bigger, sturdier, and even more powerful. Why not weaponize it with a larger version of a machine gun and a missile launcher? Okay, to hell with turrets, we're doing this instead. Hang on. I'm still trying to figure out, does this have like a longer range? Nope. I thought the metal ones had like a longer, like, transmission range. I guess that's not the case. What game am I thinking of where like you have ones that can be used to carry voltage long distances and one that can be used for like cheaper ones for close range stuff? I don't know. Yeah, but the next on the pile is, you know what, screw all this stuff here. Interestingly, we scavenged a mech core. That's what did it. I was like, hang on, what the hell? No, we scavenged a mech core, so yeah, sod all this nonsense. So we can make a mech core, right? No, light mechs. No. Can you craft a mech core? Interesting question. Is it capable for us to craft a mech core, or do you have to salvage them? Ah, okay, we can't craft mech cores. Interesting. They're just making all the fat now. All these fats that we've been basically using overnight. Plenty of insect meats and vegetable oils and so forth. Bread. Yeah, you're just choosing to use vegetable oil other than animal fat. We have a mech core now. We can now research light mechs and non-combat mechs. That's the idea, right? We want to instead of having like a turret system, we'll have movable bomb. We'll make Metal Gear. That's the end game. My God, Metal Gear was right. The end game of everything is the Metal Gear. It's the ultimate weapon. It's the ultimate weapon. This thing is ridiculously cheap power-wise as well. Still churning out the bricks slowly. Slowly but surely still churning out bricks. We're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh, stretch. Wireless charging station as well. Thing is, I'm wondering, do I need a second service mech? A harvest mech or a second service mech? What would be more useful? That's it, we're so... These are massive plants. That's a massive plant. Like this one's like is almost done, right? This growth is 45. This growth is 38. That's a huge plant. And someone has the same output as this one. Weird. Malfunctional electric furnace. The robot can do repairs. My God, why do we need you? We've just scavenged some more AI cores. We're finishing the AI core. At which point I think we will make a second service robot. I don't think we need a harvest robot so much right now. Although, to be fair, that would help us with scavenging purposes, wouldn't it? That would help us with scavenging, and scavenging, what we want is another mech core. We want another mech core, really quite badly, in fact. So yes, I'm going to get a harvest robot. Wanting a mech core has swung that for me. Are you done? Are you still... Okay, you're making an AI core. Did you make an AI? You made an AI core. Okay, fantastic. Now we'll have a harvest bot. No, harvest bot. We're low on electronics though. Yep, we're low on electronics because we're currently making. You know what? We're gonna raise that above power cells. It's more important that we have electronics, please. Also, if we were pre-building, nah, make electronics, please. And robot is making stuff. I mean, that robot is making something. I can't deny that robot's doing some useful work there. Scavenging the power cell, more CPU cores. We made the electronics required to make the harvest bot, so the harvest bot's going to go out and do some harvesting. There we go. Harvest is going to go fertilize some field, apparently. I'll be honest with you, these can also stop fertilizing because we've got so much cloth at the moment that these things are really going to waste right now. Harvest that one. Transport that one. Good, go in. And frankly, I want you to not transport so much as I want you to, if you keep finding power cells, then I'm going to be very happy, because that means there's less time making power cells. Defense bots. Scavenged more of that. Good. Defense bots. AI cores give us the chance to create an extraordinary combat bot capable of handling state-of-the-art weapons to ensure the highest level of security will construct the AI core within the easily defensible AI station, where it will take charge as the ultimate mastermind behind our lethal robot's functionality and control. A battle bot is a service bot is made of metal. A battle bot is made of carbon nanorods. Carbon nanomaterials. What are they called? Carbon nanotubes? Carbon nanotubes. Designed, equipped with weapons and engage hostiles. They'll operate as long as the command station has power. You haven't got the AI core for it, but we could totally put an AI that down. Fertilizing. Can I set your requirements? No. Harvesting a shooting star. Let's send someone to go look for the shooting star then, in case it's something useful. Huh? And there you go. That unlocks the shooting star. There you go, shooting star. Now we found shooting star. Can I go say hi? Go say hi to the shooting star. Oh, well, these are already for harvesting? Wow, they're already for harvesting. Damn. Hi. You're transporting over there. See, that transport makes me think we want a second delivery drone station. Oh, wait, that's facing the wrong way. That makes a difference, but you know, I want that bot to come and land here real fast. I want to see what way it's facing because I want them to face the same direction or it's going to bother me. Can I tell? Storage, delivery drone. See, that's weird. Because it's facing that. Does it not matter? It might not matter. It might not actually matter. Okay, I don't think it actually matters then. Fair enough. We'll put that down there. We have two delivery bots doing delivery stuff. Hey, look, it's the wet season. My God. It's been a while since we've had rain. Hungry pests. A small insect swarm is lured in the area. They are ravenously hungry and will consume unprotected food, carcasses, and harvest of crops. You bastards. How dare you? I really, really wish I had the mech now. The mech. These are just small little scissor hands, aren't they? Starving hatchlings. Small starving scissor hands. Not aggressive, but will eat protect from carcasses and harvest. You know what? If we do this, does that solve our problems? As a pure curiosity. Handle that gate. Where are you, Han? Handling gate, handling gate. I don't want smuggler, goddammit. I don't want a smuggler. How dare you? Do I want a smuggler? Wait a second. Before I get too ahead of myself, do I want a smuggler? So what can I send you? I can send you a bunch of cloth. All my cloth would cost me, okay, about 8,000. I mean, can I really wish I could just type numbers in. I'm lower that down to 1,000 because we have too much cloth on hand. Synthetic textiles is fine. Fuel, silicon's okay. Electronics, we can buy electronics off you, which is not gonna lie, tempting. Yeah, so mech cores, we can buy mech cores, I suppose. I can. Okay, you don't want to buy the nanotubes. Curse you. I can sell the goggles. I can sell the trade goods. If we're gonna sell some stuff in here, I'll sell the stimulants as well because we're not using them. No one's drinking the damn stimulants. Can make coffee as well. Can we clean them out? Can we just clean these people out? They've got 100,000 money on us. Can we just get that off them? You got a bunch of antibiotics. Can have the night vision goggles, not using that. 57,000. We could give them like a couple power cores, but yeah, fine. Feathers, not using the feathers. Insect meat, can take insect meat as well. And we'll go down to 40 emergency rations, which is what we need here. I think it's just 50,000. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. We're still gonna do it honestly, we're just clearing out odd bits of inventory. That's what we're doing. We're clearing out odd bits of inventory. That's what all this is for. It's just to clear out little one-offs we don't give a crap about. Other than, mech cores and stuff like that. But like 10 feathers, don't give a crap about that. Like 1 insect meat, not get rid of all that. That's worth more than in here. You two, I need you to stop harvesting this for the time being. Stop harvesting, get back inside, and close the damn gate. Is that gate closed? Yeah, good. Close the damn gate. Han? Handle gate, right now. Okay, fine. I guess you're still closing. Oh! If they leave through... Okay, then in that case, absolutely. They don't give a crap then. You know, I'm interested to see what happens with this bunch. Like, they can't get in. Some ore, however. Hooray, ore. Yeah. I thought they couldn't leave through the gates. If they can leave through the gate, that's fine then. All that means is that... Okay, they're moving in. Are they going to eat energy crystals? Very good question. Or are they going to try to bash through the door in? No, where are they going? They're just trying to eat energy crystals? They can't eat energy crystals. They're peaceful, or where are they going to go? They can't get inside. They don't seem to be hostile. They're patrolling, but they don't seem to be able to do anything. They can't eat energy crystals. We're currently cannons on the way back. So salvage was fantastic. Yeah, we think we might be okay. Will they, when things... Are they just taking... Why did you... What are you doing? Are you chasing the other one? Are you running away from that one? Is that what happened here? You attacked each other. Are they attacking each other? That's really good actually. That's kind of cool. Like they're so hungry they all attack each other. I thought they were dying of hunger first of all, but if hey, I'll take that. Right, Kana's building new. Kana, finish that off, please. You're so close to... There you go. Now you can do whatever you want. Punch a pole. Press a bench. Two have already died. Don't know why. Unpowered device is 33. We're out of power? Because the rain. Because of the rain. The rain screwed us over again. And this thing is nowhere near powerful enough to do this. Okay, power. We'll do a power cell generator. Maybe a couple power cell generators. What's the front of this look like? Can't tell. Yeah, fair enough. We need a couple of power cell generators just to tide us over while it's raining. To be fair, this is generating double the power they usually do when they're raining, but there you go, it's better. We're online again. The fact it stops winding, the wind stops when it's raining is kind of weird. I'm actually interested to see like how long these last. Because they're hungry, sure, but does that mean they'll eventually die out due to hunger? Will they eventually start eating each other due to hunger? What happens here? I'm actually curious about this. Okay, so how are you doing? You are a power cell. I will turn you. You're going to be on the control circuits 8. You turn off. You're on. If you're on, it's still generating. It's one power cell every 20 days as well, which is not bad. And once we're above 50% power, these should turn themselves off. So once we hit 50% power, they'll turn off. Brilliant. So when we have low power, we start generating an additional 200 and change for you. 50. So when we have low power, we generate 250. I didn't actually hit accept, did I? Or did not? Did I hit accept? No, we did. We did the trade. Okay, cool. Good. Someone's been rejected by Vivian. Who got rejected by Vivian? Someone got rejected by Vivian. Oh, yeah, because she's in a relationship with Melody, you prick. Right, anyway, folks, we'll carry on next time where I think my final goal before we decide to do anything else, provided the bloody trade ship turns up, is to see if we can get a mech up and running. The pests are totally just slowly dying out. They're moving away. Maybe they're leaving. They seem to be leaving in a concerted effort, so that might be the end of that. They're being attacked by Tecatli as well. But they are leaving. They do seem to be going away. I think we outlasted the hungry pets, which is good. Anyway, folks, I'll catch you all next time. Aggressive animals. See you then. Bye-bye.